Okay, today we're here to talk about the SDC UniFLEX electric strikes. We have a complete series of electric strikes for different types of door openings. The first series we're going to talk about is the 55 series UniFLEX. It is a grade 1 fire rated strike. It's for new or retrofit construction. Retrofits into a standard ANSI 4 and 7 eighths prep strike. You don't need to realign the center line, which is a big factor in using this type. We also have plates that will work with mortise locks with deadbolts. The 55 ABC, which is our universal model of this strike, which comes with the three most common plates that you'll use. You won't run into the mortise locks with the deadbolts that often, so these are the three most common plates. It's nice for installers to carry around in their truck so they don't have to know what type of lock they're dealing with at the job, or it's good for the distributors to carry because it cuts down on the amount of strikes they need to carry on the shelf. And it works with about 12 different manufacturer mortise locks. Some of the features of the 55 strike: one, it's a dual voltage solenoid, so you just wire it up to whatever voltage you have. It'll take up to a 3/4 inch latch bolt, which is pretty standard on mortise locks, and a 1 inch deadbolt, which again is pretty standard. It does have horizontal alignment, which you can loosen two screws up under the cover and move the ramp of the strike out to compensate for door gap. The solenoid is internally mounted. It's not in the keeper of the strike, which is the door, like some of our competitors have, and it's not going to heat up inside that keeper. It's in the back. All solenoid is mounted in the back side of the strike. And they're all stainless steel corrosive resistant parts. It is fire rated, so that is the most important thing with the strike. It's a grade 1 fire rated strike. Comes with plug-in connectors. Pigtails makes it a lot easier for install. The monitoring options that we offer with this strike: we have the latch bolt monitor, which monitors the actual latch of the mortise lock or the cylindrical lock, and then we have the latch bolt monitor with the lock cam monitor, which the locking cam monitor monitors the actual door of the strike. So if it door comes closed but it doesn't close all the way because of wind pressure against that door, it's going to let you know, your alarm panel, that the door is not actually secure. It might show it closed, but it's not secure. And then for the strikes, we're using it with deadbolts. We're using the deadbolt monitor, which is unique to SDC. I don't know of any other manufacturers that make a deadbolt monitor. They make strikes for deadbolts, but they don't have any monitoring, so that's a unique option for SDC. Specifications: the power input. Again, all locks we make, of course, are going to pull half the power at 24 volts if they will at 12. So we always recommend you power our locks at 24 volts. Again, the quick connect power inputs, just like the monitoring options. And there's the picture on the horizontal adjustment again. Also, if there's excessive alignment issues, there's a shim bar inside the strike that you take that off. There is a big door gap. Now, moving on to the 45 series strike. This is a grade 1 for burglary, but not for fire. So this is not a fire rated strike, but it is a grade 1 strike for burglary use. This is a more of an interior application right now, and we have different size plates that it comes with. It'll take up to a 5-inch latch or a 3/4 inch latch. The latch bolt monitor is standard on this strike. It's not an extra charge, so that makes the features a lot better, because most people are going to charge you $30 or $40 for that option. Also comes with the keeper closed status, so it comes with two monitoring options that other manufacturers would charge you for. Again, field selectable voltage. This one's nice because it's 12 or 24 AC or DC. So you can actually hook this up to an AC transformer and have it work off of that. Again, it has the same horizontal alignment adjustment as the 55. If you take the cover off, you can loosen up two screws and move the ramp of the strike out. One of the nice features is it's a low profile. It's only 1 3/16 inch deep, so you can use it, and you normally don't have to cut out the dust box in the back of the frame to be able to fit this strike in there. It has the same plug-in wire connectors as the 55 series, and it has fewer moving parts than most electric strikes, so it's going to last a lot longer. You got to make sure the center line latches up to the center line of the mortise lock or cylindrical lock that you're using. And the nice features is to change from fail-safe to fail-secure. All you have to do is change a screw on the back of the strike, and pretty much that changes the mode. And we offer it with 4 different interchangeable face plates. The 4 and 7/8 inch is the most standard. We have square corners for metal frames and radius corners for wood frame. We also have a 6 and 7/8 inch plate, which sometimes you'll have to put into if you're retrofitting a mortise lock. And then we have the 7 and 15/16 plate, also for retrofitting mortise locks. The 45A, this is again another universal strike model that comes with the three most common plates you're ever going to run into when using this type of strike. So it comes with the body and three plates. Again, this is great for the installers to carry one of these around in their truck so they don't have to run around trying to find the strike with the right plate they need. Again, the keeper, close, and lock status options are standard on this, which is a big feature of this strike. The 25 series, this is a grade 2. It's a little less than the 45, but it's not much different than the 45 strike. It's a little less in cost. It does come with the latch bolt monitor, but not the locking cam monitor, but it still works with the 5/8 inch latch. So typically you don't want to use this for mortise locks. This is typically for cylindrical locks only. It is field reversible from fail safe to fail secure. And again, this is another low profile one, so it's only 1 1/4 inch back set. So again, it'll fit in those frames without having to cut out the dust box. 15 series. Believe it or not, this is one of my more favorite strikes just because of the cost. I mean, it is low, real low cost. We're talking $30, $40. But if you were to hold one of these in your hand compared to a 25 or 45, you're going to see this is a much beefier strike if you're using it for a cylindrical lock. Again, if you look at the latch, you're going to see this is only for cylindrical lock applications, typically indoor, office doors, but some people use it outside at gates. You can use it outdoors. You have to order this fail safe or fail secure. You cannot change that in the field. So that's one knock on this strike that the other strikes can do. But again, low cost. If you have a cylindrical lock on a door that's not being used that much, I suggest that you use this one.